I'm going to be talking about understanding the fivefold ministry. Now, number one is an apostle. An apostle is to govern. Is to govern a project. Is to govern a project and a big picture. Now, the work of a prophet is to generally control, to know what the big project should look like, is to assist the general contractor to know what the project look like. That the work of a prophet is to guide. The work of an apostle is to govern. Prophet is to guide. Now an evangelist is to gather. The most passion about an evangelist is for the lost souls, the unreached. That is the work of an evangelist in the fivefold ministry. Now the other one is pastor. A heart to save. The pastor is to ground. In the fivefold ministry is to what? Is to save. The heart of saving the lost sheep. Now teacher, being the last one on the fivefold ministry, is to teach them the primary role to help the flock understand the word of God. The primary role of a teacher is to grant, to teach them the primary role of the word of God. Now many people are evangelists. Instead of running after the lost soul, they are running after money. Private jets. There are many people who know criticize me. So I think we need to understand the fivefold ministry. Now let's see what Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 16. Now Apostle did not say he did not say I have the mind of Christ. He said we have the mind of Christ. He did not say I have the mind of Christ. He said we in the fivefold ministry have the mind of Christ. We are after one goal. Apostle, prophet, evangelist, pastor, and a teacher have the mind of Christ. An apostle is to govern. Now an apostle is not even meant to have a church. Is to govern. Is to govern a particular project. Is to govern and see the big picture. And a prophet is to guide them, to see how they are doing. An apostle is to govern them. Now a prophet is to guide them. No, you guys are not just doing it well, but the prophetic unction, you guide them, you put them on the right track. Now an evangelist is to run after the unreached, the